What's up guys, this is Ronnie. Welcome back to our channel Total Technology. This is tutorial 32 and today's topic will be how to create multi-page table or multi-page PDF table from CSV file. So in the last tutorial, which was tutorial 31, in that tutorial I have shown you guys how you can create PDF table directly from CSV file. But in that tutorial it was we have seen only how to create table from a CSV file, but we have done some changes within our CSV data. Like we created only 30 rows CSV file, and from there we created one simple table. But as I promised or as discussed that is not going to be the like real scenario, but just to give you some sort of intuition or the process. So I just did that. But in this tutorial I'll show you guys, if you are having like a large number of data within your CSV file, or let's say you are having 100 or 200 or 1000 rows, and how to distribute your data within the multiple tables within your PDF structure. So let's say you are having 1000 rows, and now you want to create multiple tables. Like multiple tables means there will be one table, the table will be distributed along with the PDF pages. How to do that? So that tutorial this tutorial is going to help you to understand that process. So let me quickly go to the ID. Okay, so this is create multi-page table from CSV. So first thing first, so from REPORTLAB.PLATYPUS import simple doc template, then paragraph. I'm not sure whether we need paragraph for our this tutorial, but still I'm just importing everything. Okay, table definitely we need table style as well. Okay, so now next thing is going to be from REPORTLAB.leave colors. Now we'll create the PDF document object. So simple doc template. So this is tutorial 32, so I'll give name tutorial 32.pdf. now what will happen, we will give we will define our data. So first thing I'll show you guys, this is our data. So let's see, there are total 101 row. Okay, so we'll distribute this data within multiple pages. So let's say I will divide the data until 45, but I'll discuss that thing later. So first thing first, so let's create the flowable object. Okay, and let's import one more thing, import CSV. Okay, now we'll read the data. Okay, so with open test data.csv, okay, as f1, then just say CSV data equals to CSV.reader f1, and delimiter equals to this, cause the delimiter is not comma here, it is pipe, so that is why this. Then for data in CSV data, okay, so then name, let's say what are the things, name, company, department, country, name, company, department, country, email, name, company, department, country, email. So let's check one more time, name, company, department, country, email. So data.0, data.1, data.2, data.3, and data.4. okay, so then let's then row data dot append equals to, I'm just thinking, name, like this. We'll append everything like this. What happened? This, so it will be company, here it will be department, then it will be country, and here it will be email, and we'll define our row data equals to this. So this will be blank list, and after that we'll together everything in t data dot append row data. It's like this. So now t data equals to this. So let's print first this thing. Let's see how it is coming. Fine. So our data is generated. Now we can create the table now. So t equals to table, and we'll give t data, and we'll give call width is like this. So we'll define like 50, 60, 80, 120, the column widths. Okay, and t style equals to table table style. Here we'll give like small grid actually. So grid is going to be 0, 0 to -1, -1, 1, and colors will be black. Colors dot black, and we'll define the size for the text as well. So it's going to be font this. So Times hyphen italic, and let's say font should be 6. Okay, and t dot set style is going to be table style, then flow underscore obj dot append. So guys, I'm just following through the document, this file. So I believe you guys watch my last tutorial. So what is happening here now, we are actually reading the data from one by one from each column, and after that we are appending this to a blank list. So it is generating the data, then altogether we are putting it to a single list, that the whole data set is generated. Then we put this thing here, and after that we are just setting the column widths, and we are just setting the style with this thing. And now we'll just append this thing. Let's say pdf dot build, and this is going to be flow object. So let's run this thing. So it will generate a nice looking table within two separate page. So it's generated. So let me see. But the thing is that here this thing's kind of overwritten. So what I'll do, I'll just make it 80. Still it is not coming. So what I'll do, I will 5 make it 100. Let's run this thing now. This looks nice now. This looks nice. Okay, but if you see here, the header is missing. So how to put the header here? But here one thing also missing. We are not sure how many rows are actually in this section. Like suppose your requirement is that every page should contain only 40 rows or 45 rows. How to do that? And next page also it starts with the header. So for that we need to do some sort of formatting. So for that we need some sort of like styling, okay, and some sort of technique. So let me just start doing this. Okay, so how to do that? So for doing this thing, we have to define the loop for I in range range length of t data, this, and all together this thing will be, I'm not sure, source SUPERSCRIPT, like this. So here I will put like this, and now everything is happening via list and like this. Let's see. So same thing happened, but now we are doing it via list. Okay, cool. Right? Okay, so next thing is that we'll create one more thing here. If let's say our requirement is that each page should contain only 40 rows. Okay, so this equals to 0 and I greater than 0, then this should first flow underscore object dot append should go to the next page. Actually it means if it is 40, means the actual column is, it starts with 0, then 40 means it is actually 41th row, so it should go to the next page. So for that we need to append a page break method. Okay, so something called page break. So we'll append this page break here, and after that it should append this thing. Okay, so first row, that is the header. Okay, and the styling things are like this. Okay, and then it should do the usual things, which is this, but here it will be I. So first it is appending the page break, then it is getting the header, and then this is appending this thing, but here now the page break will not come. Okay, so it will get the next row actually, and then get the style and append. So like this, and for the else condition it will do the same thing, but there will not be any header or any page break. So we'll write else. For else part, we don't need this thing, we don't need this thing, we don't need this thing, only this thing. Okay, so now each page should contain only 40, what do you say, only 40th row. Okay, so let's run this thing now. So it is done. So let's run this thing. See, name came. See, the header is also there. So if you count this thing, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So this is how it is, and definitely the remaining will be here. Okay, and this, it is actually distributed in 3 pages. This is how it is, right? You can create 25 if you want, so there will be exactly 4 pages. So let's run this thing. It is done. So let's open this thing. 3, 4, and just because we have 101th row in our file, so 1 will be here. So actually our data is 101, so that's why. Okay, so this is very simple, guys. So now next thing what we can do, we can do some sort of styling as well. I'm just thinking how to do that for this thing. Let's create some sort of background actually, so it will be easier. Background is it starts from first 0 0, and I am not sure how many of this will be for the header actually. So definitely it is the first one. So it will be colors dot yellow. Let's run this thing first. Let's check what is happening. So, but for first page we haven't done this thing, but only the remaining page it is automatically taken. So for first page we need to check this thing. Okay, so for first page definitely it will be like there will be 40th. So let me check this thing. Zero zero, and it will be definitely -1, and this will be -40, I believe. Not -40 at the top, so definitely -40, yes. So let's check this thing now. It is saying -1, -40 is, oops, sorry, it should not be here actually. No, it should not be here actually. It should be in the else condition, not here. I did a mistake. It should be here actually. Let's check this thing first. Here also it is saying index out of range. So let me check actually why this is saying index out of range. Okay, I have given 25, so it should be -25. Sorry, I was thinking that it is 40 only. Why this is still saying? So I need this thing should be changed. So this starts with 0 0, and for this thing also this is minus. I need for this thing. Okay, I'm just thinking -1 okay, so probably actually for this thing also it will be like this. But if I do this thing, it will be like this. Oops, sorry. Okay, let's do it with -24. Why this is saying list object is taking, okay, -1 and -1. This is for the -1. This is working fine, but for the first time it is coming. Okay, okay, actually for the first row this is not actually doing this thing. This is some problem actually, so let me just remove this thing from here actually. Well, only for this thing this is not working. Okay, but for this one this is working fine. Okay, so else means the I. I'm just thinking how to deal with this thing. -1 -2, it means -2 means actually -1 -2. I'm just confused actually how to deal with this thing, why this is not coming. This thing came here with minus this. If I put 20 also, this will not come because we do not have that much row available over here, so that is why this is not coming. So what is going to happen now? When you are appending after that, background -1 this is fine, but the first time this is commenting. But if I put -1 here, this will actually put the entire thing. Okay, for the first thing this is going to be 0 0. Well, this is actually not -1 actually, -1 -2 -3 -4, but -2 is not going to work actually. So I'm just thinking how to deal with this thing. Okay, zero. I think this should be 0 only. Is it possible? I'm just checking. I'm not sure actually, but I'm still checking. 0 0 means this one actually. For everything this is going to be changed. I think I should. Okay, 0 0 to 1 0 also this is fine. So probably 0 0 to 0 1 is not going to work definitely. Okay, this will completely change the entire thing now. Okay, but if I need only for this thing, how this is going to work? This is -1, -2, -3, -4, -25. If I put this thing, this is not coming, so this is actually strange for me. Okay, just thinking how to deal with this thing. Let's say we don't need this thing. We need this and this. Okay, let's remove this thing first. We need to define something else. What happened? I'm not sure. So for this thing we probably need something else. I'm just thinking, what is that actually? Okay, if I equals to 0, think probably I am not sure actually, but I'm just giving a try. Let's see if this works or not. I'm not sure. Let's give a try. Okay, this is saying invalid. Invalid syntax. Why this is saying invalid? I'm not sure. So this is closed here, this is closed here, then okay. Okay, just because it is closed, not closed here, so that is why it is saying this. So let's run this thing now. Yes, we did this thing. Fine, finally. So what happened actually here? So for header, whenever the first column or first row comes, so we just append this with the 0th rowth value, which is always the header, and we just put this thing. And here also, if it's greater than 25, then also you need to put the header and make the first row with the background yellow. So now this is working fine. So hopefully now everything is fine. So I think our main objective is done. So it was kind of a tricky for me as well. So but finally we did this thing. So let me just explain this thing here. So we just took all the data from the CSV file and appending this thing on a blank list here. Okay, and after that we are putting just the whole list all together in this another second list, and after that we are just creating this like iteration through the number of elements within our data list, which is t data. And our use case was like that we need to create a PDF or multi-page PDF file which is having a page more than 20, should not be more than 25, like each page should contain only 25 rows. So that is why we created like this. So whenever the row count is greater than 25, we are appending with a page break, means it should control should go to the next page and append with the header, and after that we are just creating this style, means the first header or the first row will be with the yellow background, and after that we are appending the remaining things. And if the header is I equals to 0, means for the first time when the CSV file or the CSV data row is getting like inserted within the table, that time also we need the background should be yellow, and we did that. And for the remaining things, it is as it is going to be updated from the direct this list. Okay, so I'm not sure how to put this thing into the like code. So what I'll do, I will take a screenshot rather. Not sure if screenshot is also going to help, but let me just make this thing a bit smaller. Okay, so now what I'll do, I'll take a screenshot of this thing. No, I don't think so. Screenshot also is going to help. So okay, so let me just put this thing here actually. Okay, so it came, but it doesn't look nice. So but don't worry guys, I will definitely update the source code as well. So but in case if you need the PPT, you can just make it kind of, you can just zoom and see it. Definitely you can able to see it. So if you create some sort of zoom, then also it will definitely come. Okay, but I'll upload the source code as well. So it was kind of a tricky, but don't worry, I have showed you guys how to deal with this thing, so definitely it will help you in the future as well. So this is how we can create multi-page PDF table from your CSV file along with some sort of formatting, which is actual our intention. So for every page we should have this header, we created that thing, and every page should contain the predefined number of rows, right? So if your requirement is 30, you can just change this thing over here, you will get this thing. So that is how it is. Okay, you can even create like this as well. So I'm not sure this is going to work, so let me check. This is kind of funny. So see, so this is kind of funny now, but anyways, so let's make it 10. So every page should contain 10. Okay, like this. Okay, let me check one thing slightly, why the first time why this is coming. Okay, for the first time this is coming twice. So let me check one thing, why this is coming 0. Okay, equals to 0 and I greater than 0. If I equals to 0, then also this is coming as 0. Okay, else I'm just thinking why this is happening. Why this is happening. Okay, first time this is coming, this is fine. Then next time when it is coming, it is actually printing twice. So this is kind of funny why this is coming twice actually. Okay, not sure why this is not coming like this. Okay, data 0 here, also data 0. Okay, why this is coming first time not coming, second time this is coming, and then this is again coming. Okay, 0 means header, then header, then again this is appending the same thing again. Okay, okay, actually because of this thing it is happening, so we need to remove this thing. First page, second page, third page, actually we are doing it double over here, so our source code was not fine that time. So now check, everything is fine, no double entry. So what was happening, we are actually appending the this next column as well, so these two loops was running together. So what I'll do now, I'll just take a copy paste of this thing. Now this should, okay, and here this is still, the code is very huge. So what I'll do, let me just make it minimize. Okay, and after that let me just take a screenshot of this thing. No, the screenshot is not working fine. Okay, okay, so this is fine, this is done. It was kind of messy in the at the middle of this at the meat of the, what do you say, like while doing the setup of this tutorial we face some difficulties, but this is normal. While writing code you should get difficulties or debug, you need to do the debug. So debugging is the ultimate learning path for any programmer or any coder. So this is normal, so this is how it is. So we have done the complete end-to-end tutorial how to create multi-page PDF table, or if you frame it in a different way, like let's say you are having bigger number of CSV rows and you want to distribute your rows along with the PDF pages or multiple PDF pages in the nice looking tabular format, then this is your tutorial. This tutorial will help you to design or develop your table. So the meat part or the fundamental part will be always same. The design or the formatting within the table you can do at your own or depending on your requirements. So that's it guys, that's all for today. Hope to see you in the next video. Till then, take care, goodbye, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Those are watching our channel for the first time, please subscribe to our channel, hit the bell icon so that you should not miss any notification. And if you think these videos are going to help some of your friends or family or relative, those are very much interested to learn some unique things with Python or REPORTLAB, please feel free to share our videos. And if you have some suggestion, feedback, comments, you can definitely reach us via our YouTube channel, comment box, or our email ID or our Facebook page. And for the Udemy students, thank you very much. 2020 will be very much exciting for me as well as you guys, cause you enroll for my course, I definitely try to upload and create some more exciting course for you. And once again, I really thanks to all of you for supporting me throughout the years, and definitely in 2020 I'll bring some exciting topics for you guys. So that's all for today. Hope to see you in the next video. Till then, take care, goodbye, and have a nice day.